Blood Bowl's 3rd edition starter box, the good and the bad review. Spiky bits. Welcome back, Hobby Maniacs. I'm Rob Beck from SpikyBits.com. So, Blood Bowl is back for its 3rd season starter box, but is it worth your cash, or is it just another rerun dressed up in shiny sprues? Well, let's break it all down. So what's inside? Well, you're getting 2 teams, the Bretonnians Barons of Bretonnia and the Necrahera Nightmares, better known as the Tomb Kings, of course. The Bretonnians play flashy with Grail Knights and Squires, leaning into high-risk, high-reward plays. And the Tomb Kings bring their usual kind of bashy style with the new secure the ball rule. The models look sharp, and for once, both teams look to actually have all the minis for every position including, which is definitely a win if I've ever seen one, and worth calling out. On the rules front, you'll see tweaks like a better kickoff table, clearer status effects, and a new keyword system. But at least to me, it seems like the core game so far almost feels untouched, and a lot of the changes look to be things that people were asking as far as balance goes. Blood Bowl's last edition came out in 2020, which, you know, I mean, for a rules reboot or a whole game system, 5 years is actually pretty respectable when you figure Sigmar and 40k, even Heresy are every 3 years. But, you know, some players feel like this could have been handled with a digital update or an expansion instead of another big box release. And here's where the grumbling starts, you know, price and repetition. We don't know the price yet on this box, but, you know, who knows at this point with the price increases and, you know, the tariffs and all sorts of things. It could be anything. But between this box, Sigmar's new edition, Horus Heresy's reboot that we just talked about, 40k circling its next cycle in 2026, it's definitely fatiguey, I guess, is the word for it, right?
But you don't have to take my word for it.
So some say it feels like a refresh. I can see the argument where you can, you know, be like, hey, this is paying again for something you already own. The bottom line, the box looks great. It's probably going to play solid, and it's definitely perfect for newcomers. But I can see where a lot of longtime players also kind of consider it, well, why do we need another reboot? Why do we need another starter set? Can I just buy the book? You know, is there a free download? And I think that's, you know, where Games Workshop's really gonna have to figure out what the value proposition is for stuff going forward. So what do you think? Is this a solid pickup, or are you gonna wait it out and see what other products are also offered at the same time as release?
Thanks for watching. Supporting us is super easy. Just click on the article links provided, subscribe, or follow us right here. And remember, next time you're searching for the best Warhammer news, type Spiky Bits into Google to get the most accurate info. See you in the next one.